See how many people actually show up? I don't think people will show up today. Hey guys. I know I said I wasn't gonna go live because Robin couldn't come with me, but I just thought I'd go live and talk to you guys about the episode that's airing tonight. We got a few previews. So for those who haven't seen the previews, you know, we're gonna be talking about them. So just letting you know. That's not gonna be high enough. Motherfucker. Maybe it'll work this way. Alright, you know, fuck it. Alright, let's see. Lizzie already disappointed you? Yeah, that was a little disappointing bit right there in that preview. I don't know why she said that. Let me flip it this way. Did I flip it this way? Nope. Okay. But also, I don't know if she really knows how to interact with Hope. I feel like nobody knows how to interact with Hope, especially at what's going on with her. So I don't know. We'll see. You didn't feel like it felt like a 3-week break for me. I'm gonna go upstairs so I can put my phone on a tripod so it can be easier for me to do. Oh, Naj is live? Where's she live at? I didn't know she was live. I'm sorry, you can go to Naj. I wouldn't care. I'm on live. Sorry guys if I'm moving a lot. I'm trying to get set up so I can make it easier for myself. Here, look at my ceiling for a second. All right. I'm gonna go on here. And look up. Okay. Let's see. Do you know where there is such things as Legacies Funko Pops? I don't think they have any Legacy ones. I know that like fans have made them because I know there was one that people made of Penelope, but I don't think there's actually one for that. But so yeah. All I know is that I thought Lizzie was finally gonna respect Landon, so I hope that's not, you know, deliberately disrespecting him. See, the thing is, I was actually talking to Robin about this a couple hours ago, or whenever the thing came out. It just seems like nobody really cares that Landon's gone, like he's dead, and it's really annoying. So I don't know. I'm not gonna read too much into it right now because we don't know what's going to happen. So we'll see. I saw the promo picture or promo photo of Lizzie on the podium with the fakest smile I've ever seen. Someone was trying to hide their frustration about something. Lizzie, or was Hope the one with this smile on her face? Because Hope looked so just annoyed in those pictures. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. So are you guys excited for this episode? My hair's a mess, but I really don't care. You guys excited? I'm so excited. I'm ready for it. I already know I'm gonna cry because I know it's an emotional episode for Hope, and Danielle just has a tendency to make me cry. So, yeah. Yeah, Lizzie's comparison was really, really ridiculous. It shouldn't have been said like the way it was. Comparing her not being able to get MG and Landon dying, especially to Hope, who's pretty much lost everybody in her life. It was just not the right way to approach things. There's certain ways you could have approached it, but the way that she did it was not the right way for it at all. Yeah, it pissed me off. Landon is such a good character, and the writers chose to write that way against fan. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think the writers are very big fans of Landon. Like that was just one misplaced saying. Like they've said so many lines that were not right towards other characters, and I do feel like the writers are big Landon fans, so I'm not really too worried about it, but the way that they said it was a little bit uncalled for, so yeah. I am so excited for Fincy. I am really happy. I don't know if you guys knew this, but a couple months ago, I think it was in October, Kaylee tweeted out 3 emojis that described Josie's season, and a key was one of them, and Finch is wearing a key necklace. Shout out to Paige, who pointed that out. It blew my mind, so I'm really excited for their relationship. And the letter, I think, honestly, I want to hope it's Penelope's letter, because there is a Penelope mention in this episode, but I'm not going to get my hopes up because I've done it before, and like all the Penelope mentions haven't been the best, so I don't know what to think at this point, but we'll see. Yeah. I'm happy it's back, but I would have been happier if Landon is it. I think Landon's gonna be in it, but I think it's gonna be flashbacks. Like I don't think it's gonna be new scenes of him, because I don't think Arya's in this season. Or in this season, he's obviously in this season. I don't think Arya's in this episode. I cry when Hope cries. Oh my god, I cry when Danielle cries all the time, and she knows it too. So it's like me at every one of my thumbnails. I'm fucking crying over Hope. Penelope mentioned, yes, there's a Penelope mention tonight. You never noticed it? Yeah, I didn't either. So shout out to Paige because she's the one who noticed it. So if it isn't Penelope, I know if it's not Penelope, I'm gonna be really disappointed because it just makes sense for her to be. If we get a voiceover of Lulu's voice, I'm fucking done. Caroline and Lulu in one episode or one season. Speaking of Fincy, do you think the rumor that Finch is gonna leave soon is true? You guys know I know stuff, right? I don't think Finch is gonna leave anytime soon. Just letting you know. I saw on Twitter that someone pointed out that Hope is wearing. Yeah, Hope is wearing. It looks like Hope is wearing Landon's bracelet. I think it is, but then again, it couldn't be. It doesn't have to be. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So yeah. How many promos are there? Because I've only seen 2. There's 2. There's a scene between Josie and Alaric, and then there's a scene between Lizzie and Hope. They need to hurry up and get Landon back. I think he's going to be back in episode 8. So not this week, not the next, but the following. I think that's when it's going to come back. I know, we need a Penelope mention, and we need the voiceover. That would be amazing. I cannot wait for this fucking episode, guys. I am so excited. I can't wait for Cleo to help Hope. Yeah, Cleo is coming into this episode along with 3 other characters, Deacon and Gunter. So I'm really excited for those 2 characters. We'll see what we're happening. What we know is Josie is her first day at Mystic Falls, which I'm really excited. You guys know how much I love the idea of Hope or Josie going to Mystic Falls and living a human life, and I'm really excited to see that explored. How though? Does he have 2 bracelets because he's wearing one in 114 that doesn't resemble the one she's wearing? There is one that looks like, but she's only worn it in a few episodes. That looks like Landon's bracelet. Robin knows more about that, so too bad she's not here to discuss it with you. But she knows more about the whole bracelet situation. I'm gonna cry this whole episode. I already know it. Oh, I cry every episode. Did you see the 3 emojis the writers tweeted about, and that is supposed to describe this episode? Let me look at them again, because I know I did. I don't remember what they were. I know. Let's see. Okay, they tweeted a ice cream. I don't know what the ice cream means. Key, Fancy, Paint, Hope, because Hope's starting to paint more. So yeah. I know the students might be going to Rolf and Landon's room, which is gonna be really upsetting because I feel like Hope would walk in and be like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" What letters are you talking about? So Kaylee tweeted out emojis to describe Josie this episode, and she tweeted out a letter or a piece of paper. We think it's a letter. We think it's Penelope's letter. Hello. I need Dark Hope. I want Dark Hope so bad. Oh, that's true. But I think the raising episode is next episode. Is episode 7. Raising money for the episode for the school. Do you think the Hope paints is going to be something Landon and Hannah related? I do, because there's a picture of Landon that she hadn't finished yet, and it's been shown a lot behind the scenes. I think it's going to be that picture. She's going to finish painting the picture of Landon. It's really hot where I am, guys. Like, it's really hot outside today, so I'm like in short sleeves, just living my best life. It's probably why my hair looks like this, because it's humid, hot outside. So, what are you guys really excited about? Like, this episode, what you know so far? I know we don't know a lot because I feel like they're keeping this tight-lipped for a while. But yeah. Could be the Mystic Grill. I was thinking milkshake, like Hope and Landon's milkshake, but I don't know. You guys, it's cold okay, what's cold to you guys in California? Because it's hot now and it's 70 degrees for me. Josie and Finch. Josie, I am so ready for Josie and Finch. You have no idea. If I can't have Handon for a few episodes, I'm glad I'm having them. Hope crying and losing it. Listen, I feel like Hope is going to break down this episode. I know it's a really, really, really high bargain to think about because she hasn't really broken down in a while, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. You live in LA. It's not that bad. I'm just excited for Hope. Just Hope. Just Hope. I love Hope. Danielle, I love you. Yeah, anyways. Do you think Landon's going to come back, or she's just going to walk into the school and does Landon... I think Landon and Hope are going to have an epic reunion, and I'm really excited for it. I don't know what it might be, but I don't think he's going to come back for a few episodes. I'm telling you guys, I think he's going to come back episode 8. I know some stuff, it's just, I'm going to keep it a secret. So... just episode 8. Just look out for episode 8. I want to see Hope lose control too, like her powers and stuff. So yeah. It's 70 degrees where I live. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's hot. Like, I live in Virginia, so I don't know. Um, the coldest you've experienced is 50 degrees. Coldest I've experienced is in the negatives here. I think the coldest I've experienced is -6, I want to say. So, curious what you think about Danielle and Kaylee and video shipping Hosey when Handon is a thing. And, I mean, they ship a lot of people. Like, I feel like what they've said is, like, you know, they ship people who make sense, and they can ship who they want. Like, at this point, like, Danielle, I know Danielle ships Handon. I know Kaylee's really excited about Fincy. So, I mean, we'll just see what the writers have to do. So, yeah. If Landon is dead, I as good as dead. Literally. I think he's going to have a build up when it comes to her breaking down, kind of like the tension with Handon was in 304. Yeah. I live in Virginia. I live in Virginia too. Episode title, I know it's called Long Time No See, which, I mean, that's self-explanatory, guys. I can't wait to see Handon reunite. Me too. Cold, 60 degrees under for me, yeah. I live in the UK, so it's always cold. How do you envision Hope breaking down? I don't know, honestly. I just feel like by herself. I know it sounds weird, but like I feel like she needs to be in a room by herself and she needs to break down, just full on cry. And I feel like after this episode, especially when she's having these flashbacks of her and Landon, it's just gonna bring so much memories and so much feelings back that I feel like she's finally gonna break. But yeah, what's the hottest I've ever experienced, like temperature wise? 111. That's the hottest it's gotten here. Everybody's saying it's cold in LA. Huh, interesting. Oh yeah, I'm gonna cry when Landon. I'm gonna cry. I always cry when Hope and Landon are on screen together. It's really sad, but like I just love them so much. So, how I picture Hope is rating is accidentally hurting somebody unintentionally by herself, depending on how she holds it. Yeah, that could be another good one. I don't know. Favorite Landon and Arya hairstyle? God, like on screen that we've seen with Landon is episode 1, season 1, when they're in the library. His hair looks so good there. But in promo in the season 3 poster, we haven't seen that on screen yet, so I can't technically say that's my favorite, but that he looks so hot there. So hot. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. In California, where I live, the hottest was 120. Wow. In California, where I live, the hottest was 120. That's what I just said. My favorite Landon hair is 201 at the dock. That's a good one, too. He's so hot. What do you think of the promo with Landon long hair? I want it. I want them to allow Arya to keep a little bit of his beard too, because it's hot in here. It's cold here in Newfoundland. Newfound. I'm sorry, guys. I can't speak today. You have to wear long sleeves to keep. Yeah, I love cold weather though. I kind of want her to break down and feel like she's lost everyone she's lost, and the pain and the grief finally hitting her, because I don't feel like she's really grieved her parents. She's never grieved anybody. She's never grieved her parents. She obviously has not grieved Landon yet, and I just feel like she needs it. She needs it. You know, she just needs to be healthy. Not saying she isn't healthy, but you know what I mean. I still want to give him I still want them to give him a 5 o'clock shadow. Yes. What time is it over here? It's 5 o'clock here. 5 p.m. Handon was my bi awakening. um, Penelope and Josie were actually. Penelope was who made me realize I was bi. But Landon and Hope are a really close second. So, yeah. Hope breakdown is long overdue. It really is. What do I think of the? Oh my gosh. What do I think of the new titles? The seventh one is like something to do with leprechauns, right? I don't really know what to think about that one. Long time no see. I think it's gonna be Landon who says it. I'm really excited for it. So, yeah. Yeah, with all the ungrieved emotion that she's lost, she is bound to break at one point. Yeah, she's gonna break at some point. Eastern time. Yeah, I'm in Virginia, so I'm on the East Coast. I'm like two states above Georgia. I don't like how the sneak peek Lizzie compared Landon's death to MG and Lizzie. Yeah, MG and Alyssa. Yeah, I don't. I'm glad Hope is starting to defend when it comes to her relationship with Landon because she really didn't do that. She defended him because he's her boyfriend, but like she never really did it with other people. She kind of just let them make fun of him, and I feel like she's finally now that he's gone. She's finally realizing what they've been saying about him, and I don't know. We'll see what happens later on in the episode. Oh my goodness, Elena having a breakdown in 416. You're talking, or was it 416? I don't remember whatever episode Jeremy passed away. The last time, and then she before Bonnie brought him back. Where she was like in the living room trying to burn the house down. That was fucking amazing. Landon isn't coming back in three. Yeah, he is. Um, he's coming back in 318 or 38. Just trust me. No, I mean 309. The title. Oh yeah. Um, do all Malibu monsters provide this level of emotional sight? I don't know. That seems like a Lizzie line, honestly. It feels like something Lizzie would say, or Hope. Oh my god. I feel like I just got tired all of a sudden. Maybe I need to turn the light on. Ooh. But that was a human breakdown. Elena was a vampire. She wasn't human. Elena was a vampire in that episode because Damon told her to turn her humanity off. How do you know? I'm not trying to be offensive or anything. I'm sorry if it sounds. Oh no, not at all. I just know. So I'm not gonna really say much more about it because I don't want to say too much about it. But I could be wrong. I don't know if I'm right or not, but I could be wrong. Hope says it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I think Hope was gonna say it too. Apparently on Twitter, people think it indicates hand and break. Anything on Twitter, people indicate as a hand and breakup, just like Danielle's live. I wonder when Lizzie will finally confess her feelings for MG. Honestly, at this point, I'm getting really annoyed. yeah, Atlanta was a vampire then. She knows things. I know things. I doubt he'd come back just for them to break up unless Hope pushes them away. See, the thing is, Danielle said, what Danielle said in the interview that she did. I don't know if you guys watched the interview she did on Instagram with this reporter named Tommy. But she was basically like she's really excited for Hope and Landon season 3, and that this relationship is finally getting to where she feels like it's comfortable. I think that's what not exactly what she said, but she's really excited for it, which makes me really happy because, yeah. It doesn't have to make sense. Still equalizes. Yeah, I know it doesn't. But that's it. Yes, Mizzy's slow burn. I know. I always visioned them being kind of like a Sterilline situation. And I love Sterilline, so I would not have an issue with it at all. I think Hope's breakdown would have her magic destroy stuff in her werewolf side. I hope so. I want to see more of Hope's werewolf side. That's like the one thing I want to see. Legacy's taken a 380. Or to 180. I am so excited for it. I feel like it just means it's going darker, and I love the idea of it going darker. What do I think of MG's Semester of No? I don't know. I just feel like what he's meaning is like, you know, he's finally gonna stand up for himself, because with the whole situation with Lizzie, he was basically like, you know, I'm not gonna let people tell me what to do anymore. So, did you see the pictures of Hope and Landon sneak peek? What sneak peek of Hope and Landon? Which picture? Okay, if there's a picture of Hope and Landon, you guys need to tell me this. Where's Robin? She is unavailable right now, so she couldn't come on. Yeah, Danny did say that the relationship to the point where they are now was dragged out, but I feel like it's a good thing. I don't feel like it's a bad thing at all. But yeah, we'll see what happens. How many sneak peeks are there? There's 2 out. One of Alaric and Josie, and then one of Lizzie and Hope. Yeah, no, there's 2. There's one of Josie and Alaric, and then there's one of Lizzie and Hope. How many hours until the episode? For me, it's 4. I understand what MJ was trying to say, but Lizzie wasn't a good example. Oh, yeah, well. Did y'all see the episode of Lizzie and Hope? I didn't think it was funny. I thought it was kind of annoying because of what Lizzie said, but like, I love their friendship, so I feel like I'm okay with the way it was, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh my goodness. I am very yawny today. I might have to take a nap before I do the episode. Lizzie was just being Lizzie. Yeah, but see, the thing is, there's a point, like, I love Lizzie, don't get me wrong, but, like, I feel like it's for this point, it's like Hope, Lizzie doesn't really understand what Hope's going through, and I feel like Hope just needs somebody to be there for her, and I feel like that's where Cleo comes in, because I feel like Cleo might have been going through a similar situation that Hope is going through with losing her parents and Landon within the last 3 years, and I'm really excited to see Cleo and Hope's relationship and how they bring it about and everything. So yeah, things are changing a lot this year for Hope and Landon as individuals in their relationships. Seeing them grow up and really face some real shit is so exciting. That's my girl. I love Danielle so much. Like I've always said this, like the way that she is with words is like one of my favorite things about her, is that her words are just so inviting and inspiring and positive, and I just love her. That's just what I love about her, is she's so positive, and that's like one of the things I strive for, is to spread positivity, and I think that's where her and I can relate. So yeah, I love you, Danny. I love you. Sorry, I'm reading the comments down here. How do you think Cleo and Hope would meet? Hope is doing tours with Lizzie. That's how I think they're gonna meet. I feel like Lizzie can't use the Lizzie's just being Lizzie. Yeah, it's not a good excuse. But yeah. Would you watch other shows on the channel like Superman and Lewis, Walker and All American? If I have time, I work 2 jobs. I want to react more so much, but I have no time to do so. I just finished the last 2 episodes of season 1 of Buffy, which I have to edit. But those will be out soon. And then I started watching Wynonna Earp too, so. And I'm going to watch Roswell, New Mexico when it comes out, and possibly Kung Fu, which is starring Olivia, who plays Alyssa. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, the comparison Lizzie wasn't right. And I do think Lizzie cares deeply for Hope and was just trying to help, but I'm here for more Hizzy friendship. Yeah, Hizzy friendship's great. I really hope the people watching the show and the people in the show aren't expecting Hope to just move on. Oh, they won't. They do not. Like, if they know Hope as well as they say they do, they know that there's no way in hell she's going to be able to move on from Landon so quickly. Like, it took her forever to finally open up her heart to Landon after she lost her parents. And, you know, obviously with that, thinking that Landon's dead, she's going to really have a struggle opening her heart, at least romantically. I don't really know if she's going to go back into the hole she was in before her parents died, but we'll see what happens. POC, I know, I'm so ready. I love Cleo already, and I haven't even met her yet. I think Hope and Cleo will be better friends than Lizzie and Hope. See, I love Lizzie and Hope's dynamic though, because it seems like they're not friends, but they are friends, because they've kind of grown up kind of like knowing situations about each other that weren't the truth, and I feel like that really plays a point into it. But I don't know, I'm excited for Hope and Cleo, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like Hizzy's just too amazing of a friendship to really say anything about it, but I don't know, we'll see what happens. Josie got so fun. I know. Lark finally packed through her lunch and started acting like a dad. You know what I mean? So, yeah, the new characters. 3 new characters. Cleo, Deacon, and Gunter. So, Gunther or something. I know. I'm so excited for Roswell. Hope and Cleo and Hope. I know Caleb and Lizzie would be a great friendship. I'm ready for that. Who do you think's going to approach first, Hope or Cleo? Cleo. 100%. Because Hope's not really the type of person to really start a new conversation with a new person. I feel like it would be Cleo who starts talking to her. And she starts to notice that there's something up with Hope, and she starts to act like that. So, is Gunther a vampire hunter? He's a vampire. He's not a hunter, and he's interested in Alaric's vampire hunting past. So yeah. I feel like the Hizzy friendship won't get as strong as it can be with Lizzie constantly disrespecting Landon, especially in the future. Yeah, especially if Hope and Landon get really close. I feel like that's going to be a big issue too. Josie has a phone and Lizzie has Damon's car. Fair trade, Delark. I mean, it's okay. Josie has Finch. Dorian is in this episode. It looks like he's the new principal of Mystic Falls. So we'll see where that plays in. But yeah. I don't even think Hope is in it. I don't either. I don't think Hope is in a great headspace to interact with people, and I feel like that's going to cause a lot of chaos. And she's going to have a lot of flashbacks with Landon this episode, and I feel like that's also going to cause a lot of issues. So we'll see what happens. Well, Lizzie and Landon have a love-hate relationship like Damon and Bonnie. Yeah, I kind of see that too, but I don't know. A lot of comparisons with the Vampire Diaries recently. I don't know. I can't stay on long probably, but I'm going to stay on here. How long have I been on here? Doesn't tell me how long I've been on here anymore. Oh, fuck. I'm glad Dorian's back. Me too. I'm sad Emma's not back. I know Emma did some stuff, but like I love Karen, so I just Karen, you should come back. I know Fear is done filming, so you should come back. Women have a tendency to choose their significant other over friendships, especially when it's a serious relationship. See, the thing with Hope and Landon is I feel like they're not only in a relationship, but they're best friends. If you really think about it, they're really good friends, and they're each other's best friends, and you know, they're boyfriend and girlfriend, but like they're best friends in the same way. And I feel like when your boyfriend's your best friend, it's incredible. Who needs a car when you got a possible hot girlfriend? Literally, I mean, Finch and her little motorbike, I think it's gonna work out perfectly fine. I've been streaming for about 20 minutes. Oh, it says 36 minutes, okay. I hope that ice cream emoji is Finch and Josie going out for ice cream to school. That would be adorable. Oh my goodness. I have a feeling that next episode they're gonna kiss. I don't know why, but I really want them to kiss next episode. So we'll see what happens. They might even kiss this episode. You never know. We'll see. But I feel like the episode later would be too soon because they only had like 2 scenes together. But I know they have chemistry. Yeah. And Courtney reposted the picture of her and Kaylee. So yeah, I'm so happy. There's a Pen mention. There is a Penelope mention. Thomas, who wrote this episode, told us there is a Penelope mention. And he's always the one that writes the Penelope mentions, so shout outs to you, Thomas Brandon. We love you. I hope that Josie and Finch kiss in this episode. We'll see. I feel like it's too soon, and I kind of love that this relationship isn't going... I don't know. I just want this relationship to last, so we'll see what happens. That chemistry mention was such a pun. Literally, they have such amazing chemistry, and I know people disagree, but after those 2 scenes, they really do have chemistry. And before Lizzie and Hope became friends, she was talking to Landon because of the Josie lie put on Hope. Yeah. Don't even get me started about that lie. I don't want my phone to fall. I bet Finch and Lizzie meet in the football episode. Let's see. We'll see. I don't know if the episode will be coming back home. When Landon comes back, do you think he's gonna act a little different? Oh, 100%. 100%. Wherever he is, it's gonna change his mind. I really want a Lizzie story without MG and Josie. Yeah. Are we gonna have a football episode? We have one every season, so I think we will. But yeah. I wonder how Lizzie will react when she meets Finch. I feel like Lizzie's never really been the biggest fan of any of Josie's love interests, so we'll see what happens. But yeah. I agree with you, Kayla. I agree with you 100%. I'm not going to read it out loud, but I agree with you. I really wish Robin was here. She would keep me awake. We were up late last night watching Utopia Falls. We finished Utopia Falls. We watched 5 episodes in one night. Or we watched 4 episodes in one night. And then we watched another 5 or another 4 the next night. So it was a great time having a stream session with my bestie. I'm totally fine with Finch, but she's kind of... Yeah, she does look like Penelope, but I don't know. Sagelyn forever. I say Sagelyn, but Book Sage, yeah. Brooke Sage. I am a huge Sagelyn fan. That's how I fell in love with Umberly. Like, Umberly is like... I love her. And then she's in Ginny and Georgia too, so. Sage and Brooklyn give me a lot of Penelope and Josie vibes. Those who haven't seen Utopia Falls, you should totally go watch it. It's amazing. And if you like Penelope and Josie, you're gonna like Brooklyn and Sage. So, I think Lizzie will like the Finch personality. I saw a fanfic of them flirting for fun, not seriously. And then when Josie tells Lizzie about Finch, and Lizzie supports it, yeah, maybe. She forgives Lizzie too quickly, but with Landon, she's taken that knife and wanted to get. Yep. That's all I'm gonna say. How do you think Landon's gonna come back, or from wherever he is, and do you think he's gonna get his powers back? Because so I don't know how Landon will come back, but I feel like he's gonna come back and he's gonna be kind of darker. I don't think we're gonna get Malivore Landon, but I feel like we're gonna get Dark Landon. I think he's in the prison world. I think it's an unpopular opinion, but we'll see. Well, apparently people are saying that Chloe, who's Chloe? Oh, Cleo, is gonna be in Landon Hanta. No, she's not going to be. To be honest, Hope and Josie's relationship doesn't seem to make no sense. No offense to the Hosies. Yeah, I mean, it all depends on the storyline. Like, I mean, if it made sense, it made sense. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. It doesn't. So we'll see. Imagine seeing Josie talking to Finch, and noticing subtle flirting between them at the football game. Literally, Nadia, Hosey makes sense when the show wants it to. Yeah. Enough Hosey talk, please. So does anybody else want to talk about anything before I go? Because I feel like this could be a really short live. I just wanted to go live so I gave you guys something. Yeah, I think so. I think it's gonna be the spring break after episode 8, but we'll see what happens. They're filming episode 12 right now. At least that's what Danielle said on the live, that they had watched or they had done a table read for episode 12. Oh god, I'm gonna have to take a nap before the episode. What do you think will happen at the end of the season and at the end of the series? At the end of the season, I think we're gonna get Track with Hope. At the end of the series, I have no fucking idea. I just wanted to talk about Danielle's live, and we did that. Yeah, we did it. How many episodes are this season? 20. Me and Robin should do a co-react sometimes to lives. I'm gonna send her this. I feel like we've talked about it, but I don't know. It's whatever she wants to do. She should be comfortable with it. But I don't know. It's her decision. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna speak for her. So Let me, I know she's doing something right now, but I'm going to send this to her anyways because I think she should see this. Okay, I sent it to her. What time is it? Right here. So if I go to sleep at 5:30, wake up at 7, get an hour and a half, and then clean before I watch the episode, that'd be great. I will say, oh, damn. I will say, I don't know if I'll get my episode up tonight or tomorrow. Am I bleeding? Oh. I don't feel like I'll get my episode up, my reaction up tomorrow because I work a lot. But I'll see. I don't know. Oh, she responded, guys. She said, LOL, that would be chaotic. Where's my dog? My dog is downstairs. He was being a naughty little boy today. I don't know why I'm so excited for this episode. I have a feeling that something crazy is going to happen at the end of tonight's episode. Me too. We'll see what happens, though. Sorry, I missed you, Robin. Battle of the Bands. That would be so fucking cool. That'd be amazing. Could you see Landon playing the guitar? I hope this doesn't offend you that I found your dog barking annoying. It was funny. Yeah, well, he's a dog, so he's gonna bark. It is a little bit of high-pitched bark, but that's my baby, you know. What about Hot Class's donation? I don't know. They probably used it. It takes a lot of money to keep a school running. I wonder if there'll be another Miss Mystic Falls episode. I don't know. I don't think it just disappeared. I just think it takes a lot of money to keep a school, especially a school for supernaturals, where everything's being fucking destroyed. Alright, well guys, if you have any more questions, I think I might go because I need to take a nap. I'm coming for Stephanie to be in Legacies. Yeah, maybe. Oh, here come all the questions now that I'm about to leave. Is there a possibility for a bad guy to come to the show? I would love to see somebody from All Hope's Past come into the show. How did they have money problems when Alaric gave Josie some cash? I'm sure it's Alaric's cash, not the school's cash. I think Klaus would only give $3 million, which wouldn't last long for a school. Yeah, he only gave $3 million. When most of the budget goes towards damages caused by the monsters and Dark Josie. I feel like if later there's a Miss Mystic Falls, Hope and Landon would deserve to dance. I swear, if they don't dance, I mean, we gotta dance, but, you know. Can we talk about Alyssa cheating on MG? They're lucky they're lucky Jed and Alyssa are cute, because my boy MG did not deserve that. Like, after her whole, I'm nicer and you changed me, literally. Freaking Aurora. I don't know who Aurora is. I've watched the originals, so don't ask that question. I just don't remember her. Oh my god. Lizzie needs to win her crown. She does. Queen Lizzie. Apparently people want a battle between Aurora and Hope. Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna go, guys. I know this is a shorter live, but it's weird doing it without Robin now. But I love you guys. I'm kind of going with this new slogan for my channel, where it's basically like, you know, more positivity, more smiles. So make sure you're smiling, make sure you're spreading positivity. But yeah, do you all like hair? I love Hope's hair this season. Danielle looks beautiful. But yeah, all right, guys. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know it's a short one. I'm sorry. I'm just really tired. I got tired all the time. Maybe it's because Robin's not here. She's always keeping me awake. But yeah. Bye, guys. Love y'all.